Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2005 Mercedes-Benz CL600 AMG Sport. This CL600 is finished off in black exterior with an all-black interior. Really is one of the most gorgeous color combinations you can get for a CL. This happens to be an AMG Sport model, so you're going to get the full ground effects, AMG wheels, painted calipers, in the front bumper and rear bumper are AMG spec as well. Just absolutely incredible to look at. These cars are so elegant. The lines on the car are amazing. Just looking at the driver's door here and that rear window, how it all opens up, just so beautiful. The CL Mercedes is really one of my favorite cars to buy and sell. They are absolutely magnificent. They're just an unbelievable all-around car. You get the comfort of an S-Class, but you have the coupe feel. And this being a 600, in the old days with Mercedes, when you had a 600, it was really kind of a couple more numbers. You did have a V12, but in 2003, it was a huge leap forward for the V12. They started to do these with twin turbos. So this is a twin turbo V12. As near as make no difference, 500 horsepower. So it's just an amazing power plant in the car. There is so much torque. You wouldn't believe it. It is so much low-end power. Really gives for an incredible driving experience. If your heart doesn't race about a twin turbo V12 engine, I don't know what's going to get you going. But this car is in absolutely magnificent condition. Really, that's the reason why we do these videos here at Louis Frank Motorcars, just to show off the condition of the cars that we buy and sell. Obviously, black on black is a really desirable color combination for this car, but just in absolutely stellar condition all the way around. This car also comes with every service receipt done at Mercedes-Benz. So this car was only serviced at the dealer from brand new, and we have records of all of that from day one. So this car has been pampered really its whole life. You don't get a car in this condition that's sat outside somewhere. This car has been garaged its whole life. Non-smoker, just amazing shape. There's not a dent on the car. Just looking around it, looking down the passenger side here, there is absolutely not a dent on this car. It is striking. Beautiful AMG wheels. They are a staggered set, so you do have a little bit of a thicker wheel in the back, but just magnificent. Just going over the condition here of the trunk lid. Absolutely gorgeous. AMG rear bumper. Dual outlet exhaust, but really a superior CL600. The previous owner did remove the CL600 logo here in the back, as do most Mercedes customers. A lot of people think the cars look a little bit cleaner. I happen to like the letters on there, but a lot of customers do like taking them off. This gentleman was anal enough to actually keep the original letters and put them in the glove box. So just to show you how complete the car is, he kept the original letters for the next owner. So I mean, it's a magnificent car. Even looking at the center cap, sometimes on these cars, the center caps start to peel. I mean, they look brand new. Even the chrome is clean. Even the insides of the rims, you can kind of peek in behind there. Even the insides of the wheels are clean. Really an amazing condition car. There's a couple stone chips here in the front that I wanted to go over. Probably can pick them up right about there. I'm going to zoom in so you can see them a little bit better. There's a handful of stone chips like on any black car. This is an original paint car, so this is from day one. Very, very clean. You have to really get up to the nose of the car to see anything. Also on that middle strip, as I kind of turn the light on there, there are some stone chips here. A small, I would say, contact spot. There's two of them, but really you have to kind of get down here and look on the lower fairing. A car with this miles does have 121,000 miles on it. You're going to expect a couple things on the nose of the car, and that's just coming from driving the car. Just kind of panning across, but really that, for imperfections on the exterior, that's really it. The xenon headlights here are totally clear. There's no fogging or hazing to them at all. Chrome grille is absolutely gorgeous. Again, no fogging or hazing on the xenons. They do have their own washer, but incredible condition car. Incredible condition car for the miles. The other thing is, you know, when you drive this car, is it is an absolute highway monster. And what I mean by that is, it just, you wiggle your toes in this car at 60 miles an hour and you can be going 80 in 2 seconds. I mean, it is so fast, and it's just so smooth. The power delivery, it's really not like a V8 where you get a lot of grunt and you get a lot of noise and you get a lot of emotion coming out of the car. This car here is just one of those cars where when you're looking down at the speedometer, you almost can't believe your eyes. The power doesn't stop either. Even at 100 miles an hour, don't ask me where I've tested this out, but even at 100 miles an hour, and you put your foot on the accelerator in this car, and it's just power. It is just power, and it doesn't stop. Just looking at the interior here, there's no wear on the driver's seat. If you look around online, you're going to see other cars. There's going to be wear. This is really, really super clean. There's a crease line there which is very, very common, but there's no wear on the leather, no scuffing. Super, super clean. These are perforated seats. There's really so much stuff to go over with this car. I'm going to try to get it all in. As you can see, all the factory stickers are here on the door jambs. But there's chrome sills here at the bottom, which are so elegant when you get inside the car. Also, at the ends of the doors, there's more chrome on the insides of the door jambs themselves. Just such an elegant look, just something so different. It's all polished nicely. The wood in this car is gorgeous. It's a burled walnut wood. You're going to see your 14-way power driver seat as well as passenger seat. These are ventilated, air-conditioned seats as well as heated. Also, you're going to see your power mirrors. They also fold as well. Power windows, obviously. And a power trunk release and close, which is really, really nice. Some people, a big question we get is, well, what's the real difference between a 500 and a 600? What's a huge difference aside from the engine? And another thing that I like to point out is that this entire dash, if I zoom in here, the entire upper and lower dash is leather. The steering wheel is all leather. Leather really covers every surface of this car. It's just such a nice, tasteful upgrade in the interior. Just looking at the condition of the wood in here, amazing. There's really no flaws to point out in this interior, really, whatsoever. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Very, very clean car. Just in an immaculate condition. I just noticed something else to show you. We do have massage seats in this car as well as bolsters. They're power. The bolsters are power on both sides. So you do have a dual massage function in this car, which is incredible. Again, note the interior condition. Just speaks volumes for how the previous owner kept this car. Another nice thing about the 600 is the suede headliner. Really a very, very classy touch. Just really gives the car that feeling that you're driving something that's special, and you really are. It's just such a special car to drive. Back seat, very easily has a release, moves on its own to let the rear occupants in and out, but very, very easy. There's plenty of legroom in here, but as you can see, the rear seats look like no one's ever sat in them. Super, super clean all the way around. That beautiful perforated leather. You do have a power, I don't know if it'll operate at this time, but the key's actually not on, but you do have a power rear sunshade as well, which is a nice feature that you do have controls for back here. You also have controls for these windows, these quarter glass windows that are in here. Just really give the car that old school look. But amazing condition interior. I really can't say enough about it. It is a non-smoking car. Even the carpets, kind of zooming in here, there's no flaws, there's no nips in them. Just absolutely gorgeous condition. I'm going to start the car for you just so you can listen to that beautiful V12. So effortless. It is a quiet motor. It's not something that's going to be rumbling, or it's a nice, smooth, quiet motor that when it is revved turns into an absolute animal. But there's no warning lights in this car whatsoever. Again, I can't stress the service records. Amazing. This person kept up with the vehicle and did an incredible job. Really. You do have a parking system here, which are parking sensors in the front and the rear. This is for the left side. That'll light up actually in there when you're close to an object in the front or the rear. Again, more of that beautiful leather all the way around the interior. Another really awesome function is this has the ABC Sport, which is the active body control. Firms the car up, really does a great job. And also you have a airmatic system in this car that raises and lowers the vehicle. Here's your power button for the sunshade. I'm going to zip around quick. And you also have the rear button here to actually put it back down. Those are the headrests. And actually, I'm wrong. There is not a sunshade button in the rear. It is in the front. So it is a front control sunshade. Sorry about that. You can hear it go back down. Boy, that's embarrassing. But it does have a sunshade in the rear. Again, the V12, an amazing engine. Just on its own, an amazing engine. But to add 2 turbochargers really is incredible. Super smooth. Again, 500 horsepower V12. Just sitting up here, waiting for you to accelerate. Really, it's an amazing feeling engine. It's plenty of power. This is a car that you're not going to have to say, well, I wish I got the. There's nothing. This is the ultimate as far as the 600 goes. But again, we're Lewis Frank Motorcars. We're in Medford, Massachusetts. Our number is 781-771-8722. We really appreciate you taking the time to take a peek at our video. We do ship vehicles nationwide. We're offering this car at $20,995. I think the car is at an incredible value at that number. These were well over $100,000, really close to the $120,000 price tag. So think of it as getting $100,000 off. We really appreciate you taking the time to see our video.